Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm just doing a very impromptu video just to share how things have been for me. And um, the whole of last week I was away to Chiang Mai and I came back on Sunday. So yeah, I just wanted to share some thoughts about the trip. So it's a trip that was organized by my church, and we had our family members on the trip as well. And it's the very first time that I'm on a trip alone with my parents and my in-laws without my husband. And I was quite worried that whether I can handle, because my own parents can be um, quite difficult to travel with alone. So yeah, and now I have my in-laws with me as well, which I will also have to take care of them. And yeah, interestingly, it turned out quite well. And of course, there were also many times that there were unhappiness along the trip, but I thank God that God has been ministering to me throughout the entire trip. And yeah, I learned how to really just let go of whatever that I can't control, especially when people throw tantrums or and things like that. I think I used to be very affected by how people react or how my parents react, but I think this trip I've learned how to just let go of all this fear. And what happens will happen, and there's no way that I can control it. And sometimes, because I want to control it, it makes me really, really unhappy. And yeah, and I think this trip, really the main theme of the trip is just to chill. And yeah, let whatever will happen will happen. And if there has to be unhappiness, if there is any disagreements, yeah, just let it happen and trust that God has it all covered, and He will solve the issue eventually. And sometimes we are so afraid that bad things happen that it stresses us out so much. But end of the day, sometimes something bad happen can also have a good thing coming up from it. And I also learned that there are always two sides to things. A lot of times we only look at the bad things, or like the bad consequences that will happen, so we are afraid. But we forgot to see that when there are bad consequences, on the other hand, there will also be good consequences from it. Yeah, so yeah, that's all I have to share today. So don't try to control, and don't be afraid. Even if things were to happen, bad things were to happen, there will also be good things coming up from that same situation. So yes, take heart, and all the best for the week. Bye.